I came because I was noticing a loss of hearing, and it was progressive, particularly in the past year. So although I had thought for quite a while I was losing some of my life, auditory part of my life, and certainly Lang confirmed that with her testing that I was a good candidate for hearing aids.
The reason we came to Calgary Hearing was because a very dear friend came and had a very good experience, and she recommended that we come here, that we wouldn't be disappointed, and we certainly haven't been.
A disappointment, of course, because hearing for me is an important part of my profession and my hobbies and my life. I knew it was coming. I've been around noise ever since I was a kid. Chainsaws and machinery and tractors and loud noises and motorcycles, and so I knew it was progressive, and so when the time came I was ready to do whatever I had to recapture my life.
Initially it was a little strange in the beginning, but I adapted, I think, very, very quickly. I put them in at 7:30 in the morning, and I don't take them out until 10 o'clock at night. So I really have had no issues whatsoever with them. I think I've been very lucky.
Well, it was startling. My loss was more than I had realized, because it occurs, I guess, over such a long period of time that you just get used to the way the new situation is, then all of a sudden when it gets fixed, wow. And as I mentioned, my work is outdoors and my hobbies are outdoors, so it's important that I hear things, and particularly birds. Birds are an important part of my life. And when I stepped out of the door, there was a pack of sparrows having a fight in the parking lot, and I couldn't believe all the noise I was hearing, which I hadn't heard for years. And it was gave new life to my life, to hear things that I had lost.
I garden a lot. I'm outside in the garden a lot, so I love to hear the birds. We have lots and lots of really sweet songbirds in our neighborhood, and I love to hear that. I'm very fond of music, and just like Bruce, going to meetings, it was difficult. Funerals, for example, we couldn't hear anything that was being said about the person who had passed, and that made us feel quite sad. So it's really improved our lives a lot. Well, Bruce and I can now hear each other because when he first got his hearing aids, I think you speak a little softer once you have hearing aids because it sounds louder in your head. So he was speaking so softly that I couldn't hear him, and it became quite frustrating. So now we at least can hear each other, so that's a good thing.